Hello everyone, and welcome to my garage. This is the start in the 80s garage video. I promised I would post some content of some car stuff. So this is my current garage setup, and this is my 84 Montecarlo SS that you've seen in the burnout video and some idling videos. It's got a Mickey Thompson tire on the back, Grand National 8.5 rear. It's got some Aluma stars that are powder coated black in the front and the back. So let's get to the engine specs here. So this car has a 355 small block Chevy with 9:1 compression. It has a hydraulic roller camshaft, nothing too crazy large or anything. Just a tiny little blower setup, but it does run Holleyefi, and if you notice, it has coil on plug. So that's with Holley Terminator X. It does have methanol injection, and it has a Vortech Supercharger. It's a V1 TI trim. It's good to roughly about 1,000 horsepower. Currently right now with the amount of boost I have pushing on it, it's probably in the 700 range. I haven't got too much crazy tuning on it or anything. It has a Holley throttle body, has Snake Eater 1000 injectors. And what I want to do is I want to just do a quick walk around so you guys can check it out a little bit. And then I want to do a cold start video. I'll probably pause it. I'll probably stop the video, put it on a tripod. I just want you to be able to check out the car a little bit. See how things are. It's pretty much a bone stock interior for the most part. It's nothing crazy. It does have a Terminator X screen in there. The factory gauges do work. Does have a shift light. Comes up quick with the supercharger and everything. But pretty much, I'm gonna roll down the window. I'm gonna stop the video, put it on a tripod. I just want, how the car's ice cold. It hasn't started. I mean, we're in January. It hasn't been started since sometime in November. You'll even see the BA inspection stickers are expired. I gotta get that done and taken care of. But to prove to you the car is ice cold, I know I do have to stop the video and everything to put it on the tripod. But, my hand's on the header. And I'll take that video as soon as I put this on the tripod. So that way you guys can just get a little hear of the car, cold start, see how good Holleyefi cold starts. And give me a minute, and I'm going to put this on the tripod and add cold start to the end so you can hear her roar. Now, she does have exhaust cutouts. So the cutouts are closed, so it's full tailpipes out the back. I open it up when I'm racing it or beating on it or whatever. But that's kind of where I'm at with it. It does have an aluminum radiator, and there's the meth injection. I did have to put a vacuum canister on it just to make sure the power brakes work good. There's the coils, the LS style coils. It runs, I think it's a cam sync distributor in the back there, if you can see it. But I did run Spall fans. I know everyone's going to recommend the brushless fans. I do have a set, but the brushless fans were on back order when I ordered them because the Flexlight fans were running it so warm in the summertime. I mean, it would get up over 200, no problem. I'd see 210 and stuff, and I don't like that stuff on fast cars. I like it to run cool and everything. It does have a 10 rib blower belt, high amp alternator, all that fun stuff. I am going to put AC back on the car, so I tried to keep the whole area where the block-off plate and everything is clear to put AC compressor back on and a heater box. I do want to do vintage air and all that stuff, so I just wanted to give you guys a rundown of the car. It does have a fiberglass cowl induction hood and all that stuff. I want to take the air filter off because I think it's giving me a restriction on the blower, because it seems like when I keep increasing the pulley, I'm only gaining about 1 to 2 pounds of boost on a pulley increase, going 2 sizes up. And I'm thinking that small air filter came with the blowers holding me back. And I also wanted to mention it does have AFR 195 heads on them. I think they're the AFR Forcers. It's kind of like their cheaper end, not like their high CNC ported end, but it runs pretty strong. And it runs on pump gas 93 with the meth. I don't want to run on EA5 because the winters get cold here. It's 35 degrees here in PA. Last night it was in the 20s, and this car hasn't started months. So the cold start video will be legit. It's just sitting on the Harbor Freight trickle charger here, if you guys see that. And that's about it. I'm going to put it up and make a quick start video. All right, guys, it's about a minute later, enough time to get the phone set up on the tripod and everything. You know, I just want to prove to you guys that the car is ice cold, hands on the header, full force. Hasn't been started up since November. We'll just see how it does with the Holleyefi Terminator X setup. Just to prove to you guys that this stuff does work. I know a lot of people have problems with Holleyefi and said they can't figure out how to tune it. I mean, it's probably mostly just inexperience, but I'll let it idle for a minute or so, let you hear it go. Comments about the video of the Monte SS cold start with Holley Terminator X, blower, methanol injection, all that fun stuff. You know, I'll be making driving videos and stuff, and eventually down the line I'll be making videos of me working on the car when it's maybe warmer outside. It's really cold out here. I think it's going down to 15 degrees tonight, so I don't want to you know, be working out here in the freezing cold garage. I figure I could make a quick 10-minute video for you guys because I do want to upload car content and everything. But yeah, fire's right up. Holleyefi. I mean, I'm an amateur tuner and I can get it to fire right up and drive and make power. I mean, a lot of people on the internet always say that, oh, Holleyefi doesn't work. Oh, I tried it, it failed. I mean, if you're not confident with your tuning skills and everything, you know, take it to a reputable tuner, get them to figure it out for you. There's a lot in this area. You know, I live on the East Coast, right outside of Philadelphia, and there's so many tuners around that could hook you up. You know, if you don't know what you're doing, you know, always, you know, feel free to ask people. You know, I went unconventional. I'm a small block Chevy guy. I've always been by heart. I love LS motors too, but I've always been a small block Chevy guy. I went coil on plug. And you can tell it fires, bangs good on all 8. You know what I mean? It's been sitting for months at this point in the freezing cold. So I just want to finish up this video and let you guys know that there will be more car content coming in the next few months. But for right now, I'm just doing the gaming stuff inside and the warmth and all that. So you guys have a great day. And I'll see you on some of the live feeds.